Okay, you all, Cardi B is trying to make amends with Nicki Minaj. Well, allegedly, and everyone is trying to figure out what will happen.
See what I'm talking about? The beef been done. Y'all just keep dragging it for whatever reason. Why y'all gotta put female rappers against each other? Like, why can't we just enjoy music?
Now, I know, you're probably thinking, is this feud even still going? Didn't Cardi and Nicki kind of squash things in 2024? Oh, my friend, buckle up, because things might just be turning real spicy again, and we might be witnessing the most unexpected twist in this saga. To really understand where we're at right now, let's rewind the clock. October 2018. Mark that date, because that's when the latest chapter of this rap saga was written. It all started with a bang, and by bang, I mean a phone number scandal. Cardi's sister, Hennessy Carolina, went on Instagram and accused Nicki Minaj of leaking Cardi's personal phone number to her fan clubs. Apparently, the Barbs were getting a little too aggressive in their pursuit of Cardi's digits, and Hennessy wasn't having it. Now, obviously, Nicki wasn't just gonna sit back and take that. Nope, she quickly jumped on social media to deny the whole thing, calling the accusation ridiculous. But, as you can imagine, denying something like that didn't exactly cool the situation down. In response, Cardi went full Cardi mode. 10 Instagram videos, each one hotter than the last. She came to Nicki with everything she had, and I mean everything. She accused Nicki of everything from being jealous of Cardi's success to lying so much she couldn't even keep up with her own stories. But let's not forget, she also called out Nicki for allegedly sabotaging Cardi's bag. That diesel deal? Yeah, Cardi says Nicki snatched that right from under her nose. Oh, and remember that one time Nicki allegedly told other artists not to work with Cardi? Yeah, Cardi threw that back in her face too. I mean, can you blame Cardi for going in like that? It felt like she was delivering a dissertation of truth with a side of shade and a sprinkle of receipts. Of course, the internet completely lost its mind. The videos went viral faster than a meme, and Cardi had the entire internet on fire. But here's the kicker. That feud, complete with petty jabs, shady Instagram posts, and even physical altercations at Fashion Week, has simmered for a whole year. So, naturally, we all assumed it was, well, over, right? Wrong. Because just when we thought the beef was done, we got some wild rumors. Whispers are spreading, and they're saying, hold on to your wigs. People, Cardi B is trying to make amends with Nicki Minaj. Like, for real. As in, trying to squash the beef and possibly even, wait for it, collaborate on music. Yes, you heard that right. Cardi B, the same Cardi who called Nicki a liar and went off on her for over an hour in those Instagram videos, might just be looking to make peace. Why, you ask? What happened? Is it because Cardi's trying to move on to bigger things, or is she just tired of this drama? Well, according to sources, she's thinking long-term. A collaboration could open up doors for both of them, and we know that in the rap game, collaborations are pretty much equivalent to money. There are even people saying that Cardi is trying to get back on top by clinging to Nicki's fame. Imagine the scene. Cardi and Nicki, two rap queens on the same track. One could argue it'd be the most iconic collaboration in rap history if it happens. But of course, we know the history here. It's not just about the music. These two have a lot of emotions tied up in this beef. But what does this mean for the culture, for the fans? And most importantly, are we ready for a truce? Are we ready to hear Nicki and Cardi finally drop that one collab that could end all collabs? Or are we just setting ourselves up for the ultimate plot twist, Cardi and Nicki reigniting the drama with an even bigger blowout? Actually, only time will tell, and fans are pretty eager to wait for what's going to happen next. But what do you think?
Tia Mowry and Corey Hardrick's divorce has always left people wondering what really went down behind closed doors. While Tia has been able to speak her mind for some time now, Corey has been more hesitant to reveal exactly how he feels regarding the divorce, and you'll be shocked to finally hear him spill his side of the story. Tia and Corey had been together for 14 years, with their divorce officially announced in October 2022 and finalized in April 2023. Despite the relatively peaceful split, Tia and her friend Jackie Harry took a moment to discuss the pressures Tia faced in the relationship. According to Jackie, the strain came from the fact that one partner wasn't working as much as the other, which created a significant gap between them. Tia spoke her mind, saying,
one partner makes more money or has more success, is a gap that is so hard and it can't work out. And you can't have competition. It just does not work.
It doesn't.
And you can't stop your career because you want to even it out. And I like him, I don't dislike him, so I don't want to put that out there.
It's clear that the dynamic that had worked for so many years between them had shifted. And while success and work-life balance might sound trivial to some, it can really take a toll on a relationship. Jackie, ever the supportive friend, made it clear that she was always going to have Tia's back no matter what. Ultimately, it looks like with Tia's success taking off, it was harder for them to find common ground. And despite their best efforts, it led to the end of their marriage. Tia has since also reflected on her new dating life and shared some of the struggles she's facing, saying,
working, being a mother, and just putting a lot of effort into dating right now is a lot to juggle and balance. And I can't help but wonder if I am repeating the same mistake now.
It's clear that while she's navigating a new chapter, the challenge of balancing motherhood and a career with dating is something that's always on her mind after seeing how wrong it could go. But it isn't just the romantic side of things that's tough for Tia, as co-parenting with Corey has its own set of challenges, especially during the holidays. As a single mom, Tia has had to adjust to the reality of holidays without the traditional family structure she once knew. In a heartfelt Instagram post from December, she shared some of the emotions that come with co-parenting during this time of year, writing, "Co-parenting during the holidays is a journey, one that's filled with a mix of emotions. It's different, and yes, it can feel challenging and even lonely at times, especially when you're adjusting to a new family dynamic." Despite the emotional toll, Tia also acknowledged the beauty of the situation. She recognized that this change allowed her children, Cree and Cairo, to build meaningful relationships with both of their parents, even if it looked a little different than before. To her, the most important thing was keeping traditions alive for her kids, so they could still feel the love and stability they deserve. Meanwhile, Corey Hardrict has been relatively quiet about the split, until recently that is. At a panel for the American Black Film Festival, he spoke openly for the first time about the mental health struggles he faced after the divorce. Corey explained how societal expectations of strength for black men made it hard for him to express his feelings, saying,
"It's not easy because it feels like as a black man, you can't show vulnerability to the world, you know, because it's a form of weakness, but it should be looked at as a form of strength. You know, like men do need to cry, you know, because when it's all bottled up, you know, and inside, you know, that's when stress, things can happen, different tensions. You got to be able to have a outlet to release. Like I said, that's the only way that you can get to the true healing of everything."
Corey went on to reflect on the pain of being so close to his children, Cree and Cairo, and not being able to fully have them with him all the time. It's clear how much he loves his family and how hard the separation has been for him. However, despite the emotional challenges, Corey expressed how the experience ultimately helped him grow stronger, saying, "So it's like I'm stronger than I thought I was. I'm really stronger than that. By the grace of God, it's like I'm here and I'm still going." Ultimately, Corey's truth of how hard it is to get over something like a family-changing divorce has been incredibly inspirational to many who might relate to how hard it can be.